Hello and welcome everybody back to the UK. Hope that you're good. You may see a few familiar faces behind me. JT's gonna be with us for a good couple of days. I'm gonna kick things off today with a icy snow scatterbug that is not shiny and literally about as far away from 100% as you can get. But what we want to do today is we have the Go Pass for June to complete, get our Articuno. There's obviously the final day of the Phantom Ruins events. Actually, since this wasn't shiny, I'll show you this morning. We picked up a shiny Phantom while doing our various morning bits and pieces, so that is a boosted shiny for this event, I believe. It will have ended yesterday by the time you see this video, but hey, let me know how the event played out for you guys who weren't at Paris Go Fest. I think on the face of it, I got the gifted ticket, courtesy of Jutta Winner, thank you very much. They gave boosted double dust for the catch event, which is fantastic. So Chimecho and Sableye were very nice indeed. We got 2 research tasks here to check for, oh, it's a Gothiter actually, and this one's going to be stuck in the stack, maybe. Okay, I guess we're not getting this encounter. No, we are as a Phantom, but it's not a shiny or a Hundo. On the note of things though, JT and I did a little trade sesh yesterday, forgot to do our specials, we hit 100 trades without doing them, but we got ourselves quite a few lucky Rotom, which may be somewhat eligible for the gold bottle cap that got teased along with the Ancients Rediscovered or whatever it is, Ancient Rediscovery something, before Global Go Fest, you know what it is. So a couple of lucky Rotom, a few XXLs, and then boom, we got ourselves a nice Lundo Frigibax all the way from New Jersey Go Fest from JT. So that was the only Hundo of the trade session, but definitely going to save that for the community day that will happen next year in June. Got ourselves a 98er from Honolulu as well, and a couple of decent IV Pokemon. There you go. Should we claim all the rewards? Let's claim all these rewards. There's just a metric ton of them because we did get the deluxe pass once we got back from Paris. And by the way, again, thanks very much everybody who turned up at Paris Go Fest, had a chat and everything. And if I didn't see you at Paris or New Jersey, apologies. The schedule was just so wacko and difficult to keep track of. But there we go. The list of rewards coming on through is rather spectacular. Oh, JT's got himself a Hundo. Nice. So we have some encounters. We're going to save the Frigibax, which is somewhere. We'll save the Frigibax till later, but let's go through and claim these encounters over the course of today.
Sorry if I was talking too loud for your clip.
You were fine.
Hey baby, how you doing? I missed you.
Check out the Chimecho, 2000 dust, I love that. But let's get some encounters done and dusted, shall we? Clamperl is a boosted shiny that this is not. Next up's the Chimecho. I should probably put a star piece down, but of course, over the course of the Go Fest, we got 10 trillion shinies of that thing. JT.
Hi.
Would you like to tap my sneasel?
No.
No? Fantastic. Get stuffed.
There it
Up
is.
there at the
I
top.
almost clicked on the other thing, and it's not even good. I'm glad I clicked
it's
on
not
it.
even pink or histune. Well, and it's literally the worst thing ever.
I thought it was too, and then I was very pleasantly surprised.
Pleasantly disappointed. It doesn't even want to catch. I'm just confirming that JT is correct. Yes, dead. And we'll do one more in this clip. The Persimmon.
It's big,
Is
and
it
it's blue.
Dynamax?
No, it's not blue.
It's also not 100%. I also remember Persimmon is a right old son of a gun to catch, but I'm going to jump in the Wooloo now because why not? We'll talk about the road trip as well because more information about the Pokemon Go road trip has been released. It's looking a little bit lackluster, let's be honest, but there'll be background summer vacation Pikachu in 1-star raids around the events at the locations. Pottersfield Park or Gardens is the one focused on London on July the 19th from 11 till 7 p.m. Definitely going to be going to that one. I would like to see if I can make it to one of the other locations because the backgrounds are really nice. The event focuses around Pokemon that roll or tire focus, so you've got the likes of Famfi and Geodude, etc. there, so it's not the end of the world. Why am I not hitting ready on this Wooloo? I have no idea. JT and I are both going to check our Kyogres.
It's shiny, look at that.
Wow. The other one we did before was not shiny and terrible, so don't worry, you didn't miss anything. This one is going to be a daily incense recap. Nice. Thank you so much, game. I have no idea. That's quality. Look at that.
That's really good. That's really good.
Well, at least you guys know we got nothing on Daily Adventure Incense. Close. It wasn't shiny. What a surprise. While we're stood in the shade with a lovely cold bottle of the finest sparkling water, let's check a few of these encounters, which are, they're not going to be boosted, but they're Pawniard. It's not a shiny, unfortunately. It's 600 on the nose. Let me know if you guys have got anything from your Go Pass. So there's still a few bits and pieces that are being tweaked and changed between people. The Vullaby is not a shiny. Since what we had April and May, when you did the premium track, you got an extra legendary encounter. This time around, because I think it has a background, I don't actually have a second legendary encounter. This should be the Farfetch, the G form, which we got plenty of shinies of in Paris, which is nice. The Tuttonator, we have a 98 shiny of this. It's not even a shiny, so that's fine. The Rowlet Golett is an interesting one. I know it's a Decidueye, Hisuian Decidueye, not a shiny. We've got ourselves another Sneasel, but you see the Frigibags, we're waiting until Global in 2 weeks' time to claim that one. It's a Hisuian Sneasel that's not a shiny. I think almost exactly the same number as the Johto one. And the game crashed. Would you look at that? Fantastic. You have 18 days left to use your Lucky Trinket. I have an idea about what I'm going to do with that. I might even use it in this video. The Dreepy is a lovely one if we could pick up 100% of it, but 305. I'm going to name it Pitbull. Salandit next. It's not a shiny, but 466. I'm pretty sure that's been patched. I don't think Salandit could be shiny. It's the Articuno, the Jetty. Let me shuffle this over.
You want me to click it?
Go on, you click it.
All right, because I didn't get the shiny, so you're going to. But it's terrible.
Oh.
That is
All right.
apocalyptically awful. Thank you so much.
This is what you get for having me touch it.
Yeah. 1743, of course, is what you'd like to see for this, and we got 1684. Swap? Would you swap your background, Articuno?
It's not fair, mate. Why is it going in the ball? No, winning the ball.
That's what we need, a little bit of encouragement from the Valormeister. And there you go, background with Delightful Days, which looks actually very, very nice, I've got to be honest, but I'm just confirming it's about the worst you could get. I've got to be honest, in terms of background stuff, I'd rather get a lucky, shiny background Paris Zamazenta. While we're here chilling before we finish up some bits and pieces for today's very short video, a big thanks to every single person who's over on the fantastic Patreon squad. You guys are instrumental in keeping us rocking and rolling with the content, the travel, and other bits and pieces that go alongside making this channel hopefully as entertaining and fulfilling as it is. Thank you very much for your continued support, and it really does make a huge impact. So I'm looking forward to seeing a bunch of you on Global. Global Go Fest would be great. It was awesome to do lucky trades and hang out and chat over the course of New Jersey and Paris as well. There's something else to mention, which is the gold bottle cap, which is coming as part of the Go Fest kind of pass. It's linked with the Ancients Rediscovered that brings in the Regis with the backgrounds and the new moves and everything like that the week before Global. And, you know, it's going to cost you $20 basically, which is quite a lot of money for a pass considering what you pay for the, when you consider paying, what is it, like 15 or so for the premium track on the monthly Go Pass. But you've got to remember the power of the gold bottle cap. As it turns out, it's not just doing 3 stats one time. You can turn any Pokemon with enough hyper training and enough time with the gold bottle cap into a 100%er. Worth noting, the only thing that it excluded from hyper training are shadows. 100%ers are obviously excluded as well, but you can turn Luckies, Shinies, anything into a Hundo or a Shundo, which is frankly epic. But considering what you can do with them, I'd begun making a list of things that I could bottle cap. A lot of these are sitting in the realm of, you know, potentially just doing the one stat, for example, the Curem 98 or the Shinty 8 Lucky Groudon. These are things that would work potentially with the regular silver bottle cap when that's coming in. Not 100% sure, but the gold bottle cap allows you with the hyper training to do anything you want. So really, I'm having a rethink about doing some mythicals. Let me know if you guys are thinking along the same vein as me, but I was really seriously looking at my Zarunes because both of them from various different years are horrendous IV, but they're incredibly good Pokemon. You were thinking along the lines of shiny mythicals, weren't you? For that. It's sort of that thing, but it's worth maybe having a bit of a new strategy when it comes to the bottle cap, the gold bottle cap, might I add. I was also contemplating just doing the Volcanion for the sake of it. We've got the Rare XL Candy saved up. We could theoretically chuck it into one of these mythicals. Even a Hooper. The Hooper is somewhat of a useful Pokemon. So now I know that JT demolished his beverage, but the training tasks are here. So the attack, you've got to battle alongside your trainee when they're your buddy. So basically battle with your buddy, which I think is kind of fair enough. Defense, strengthen the bond of your buddy. So playing and exploring and catching together. So basically just doing the game stuff with the Pokemon as your buddy to hyper train it. And HP, explore alongside your buddy. You can spin the Pokestops and earn buddy candy. So again, kind of passive on that one. The gold bottle cap is going to expire July the 6th at 11:59 PM your local time. So basically the end of EV Community Day Classic on that weekend. You have to decide what you're going to put your golden bottle cap into. I want to max some bits and pieces, and I'm going to put some Stardust and Candy into the Shundo Zacian Crown short form. Short form? Fantastic. Let's get it. It's 100k dust goodness me. Thank goodness we have quite a chunk of it, but it is an expensive endeavor to get these max moves all the way up. So I'm just going to burn them because we know we need the attack, we know we need the heal. And there we go, tier 3 on both of them. But I do want to do one other thing, which is put some Stardust into a few different Pokemon. So let's get this one, our first ever level 50'd Zamazenta, 100%. This one obviously from Paris. Post-game raids delivered. 47-17 there. Beautiful to have that one up. We won't bother with the moves just yet because we have some lucky trades to do, which actually I'm going to insert the lucky trade here. Well, here is the fabled lucky trade with my better half. Masters after a Zekrom shiny, and well, I'm getting my long-awaited shiny background card for Paris Go Fest, Zamazenta. So thank you very much. She had much better luck with those than I had. I had 0. This could also be worse, but this is actually all the way from Tenerife. Shout out to Alex78 Tommy, OG member of the Discord and everything like that. Oh, good luck. Either or of these go. One of these Pokemon cannot be traded. That's a good start. It is the correct one.
Correct one.
Huzzah! If this is going to go as well as
Good luck.
some of the other trades. Oh, and I completed a research task. Ooh, would you look at that? 2188. It's the magical number. We would love to see. 2164 actually could be a lot worse.
It's better than what
It's better than it was. We'll have that. What's the Zeki like?
Oh, no, bonita. 13, 12, 13.
That's actually worse than it was, I think.
It's really bad.
I think it was 13, 12, 13 from rough memory.
It's actually really
Oh dear. Well, this is actually a-okay. 15, 12, 13, but it's the Paris Catch Card Shiny, which, to be honest, ticking that off from the collection is what I want us to do. So thank you very much, Beck.
You're welcome.
Honestly, a-okay. Bottle cap worthy? Possibly. Also, since we got this, it's a Lundo. We'll burn the 240,000 Stardust and the candies and everything. Let's get the Frigibax Hundos to level 50 because get it prepared for the community day. And actually, 2 days time we got Jangmo. We got a lot of 100%ers to work on getting those evolved. While sitting down for a coffee this morning or this afternoon, Francesco traded me a random 100% Furfrou from France. Shame it wasn't the French version. And actually earlier this morning as well, before we started recording, we picked up a shiny Sableye from the event, which I know we got quite a few of those at Paris Go Fest, but hey, I'll never say no to the Golden Gremlin. How has your Phantom Ruins event been going? Let me know in the comments below. We still need to do some trades and get the XL candy for Hulucha as well, but that, I think, is just about going to conclude today's little adventure. We will be back tomorrow with the Yampa event with JT and I going out for a proper grind, and we've got Jangmo Comde together, so stick around for more Pokemon Go content. If you like what you saw here, please hit that subscribe button. I'd love for you to stick around and enjoy more bits and pieces, and if you want to keep watching, there's plenty of good stuff from Paris Go Fest and New Jersey Go Fest from this year, as well as so many other travel adventures and good old-fashioned 24-hour grind. So hope you enjoy this one. Stick around with me. Thank you very much, everybody who's hit that subscribe button and the like button over the years and the months and the weeks and the days. And I will say until the next time, do take care.